Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly not travelling to the UK to join King Charles and the royal family for the holiday season, according to Vanity Fair. A royal insider indicated that there's no chance of the Sussexes being invited due to ongoing hostility towards them with the royal family. Despite a brief interaction last month when Harry and Meghan's children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, sang happy birthday to King Charles in a video recording, there's been little communication since. This has seemingly dispelled earlier speculations about a potential reunion during the holidays. The source mentioned that while King Charles would ideally like to have his entire family together for Christmas, concerns about the repercussions of inviting Harry and Meghan are significant. The Prince and Princess of Wales, in particular, reportedly harbour strong feelings against sharing the same space with the Sussexes. Additionally, King Charles is said to be worried about private conversations potentially being leaked from the Sussex camp. Meanwhile, William and Kate plan to continue their tradition of spending Christmas Day with the royal family and then having a second celebration with the Middleton family at Anmer Hall. In a departure from past traditions, Queen Camilla's children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopes, and their families, along with Camilla's sister, Annabel Elliot, have been invited to join the royal family for Christmas. The dinner will be held in the white drawing room instead of the usual dining room due to the increased number of guests. Despite these changes, King Charles is keen on preserving some of the traditions cherished by his late mother. The royal family will attend church on Christmas morning and engage with the public. Charles, currently involved in refurbishing the gardens at Sandringham, plans to extend his stay in Norfolk for New Year's Eve, deviating from his usual practice of welcoming the new year in Scotland. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams has highlighted the significance of the Christmas cards sent by various members of the royal family, noting that these images reflect the persona and focus each royal wishes to project for a particular year. At the festive season, there is special interest in the different cards sent by members of the royal family, he stated. Each card is specifically chosen with great care and their meaning is analysed by royal watchers. They give great pleasure to the recipients. King Charles and Queen Camilla opted for a formal portrait in Buckingham Palace as their Christmas card image, taken shortly after the coronation in May. This photograph, captured by Hugo Bernand, shows them in full royal regalia, with Charles donning the imperial state crown and Camilla wearing Queen Mary's crown. The king is dressed in coronation tunic and the robe of the estate, while the queen sports a robe made by Eden Ravenscroft, designed and embroidered by the Royal School of Needlework, and a Bruce Oldfield-designed coronation dress. This card, marking their second Christmas since Charles became king, symbolises a significant moment in their lives. Prince William and Kate Middleton released a more relaxed family portrait with their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, Prince Louis, all dressed in matching white shirts. This intimate black and white photo reflects the casual yet significant nature of the family, emphasising their role in the future of the monarchy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Christmas card featured a photograph of them applauding at the closing ceremony of the Invictus Games. Their card, issued by the Archwell Foundation, highlights their philanthropic endeavours, but notably excludes their children Archie and Lilibet. Prince Edward and Sophie, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, showcased their solid status within the firm with their Christmas card. The card's front features the couple enjoying a performance by a Ukrainian choir in Edinburgh, symbolising their connection to current global events. The back cover of the card, themed "If We Could Talk to the Animals," showed Edward meeting a Clydesdale horse and Sophie participating in a puppy class, underscoring their charitable involvements. Fitzwilliam noted that these cards not only serve as a festive greeting, but also as a reflection of each royal's image and role within the family and their public duties. The royal family, renowned for their Christmas celebrations and traditions, also has a particular fondness for festive culinary delights. Despite having access to world-class cuisines and chefs, their Christmas dinner is both lavish and traditional. Former royal chef Darren McGrady, who served the royal family from 1982 to 1998, shared with the Express some insights into the culinary extravagance of Christmas Day at Sandringham. The day begins with separate breakfast menus for the men and women, McGrady explained. The ladies prefer a light breakfast of sliced fruit, half a grapefruit, toast and coffee delivered to their rooms, while the men enjoy a hearty English breakfast including eggs, bacon, mushrooms, kippers and grilled kidneys. After attending church, the royal family returns for a sumptuous Christmas lunch. McGrady describes the menu as featuring a salad with shrimp or lobster and a roasted turkey, and all of your traditional side dishes like parsnips, carrots, Brussels sprouts, and Christmas pudding with brandy butter for dessert. This is followed by afternoon tea, complete with fruitcake, and then the main event in the evening, a grand Christmas buffet dinner. The buffet reportedly includes an impressive array of around 20 different items. The Grady shares a cherished tradition. Right before the Christmas buffet, with 15 to 20 different items, the senior chef on duty goes into the dining room and carves the rib roast or turkey or ham. Once he's done, His Majesty presents the chef with a glass of whiskey and they toast. That's the only time the chef goes into the dining room and has a glass of whiskey with the royal family. It's one of the chef's favorite traditions. Royal author Brian Hoey shared insights into the late Queen Elizabeth II's thoughtful preparation for Christmas, revealing that she requested her staff's Christmas wish lists as early as March. He explained this in a discussion with the Express, noting the Queen's meticulous approach to holiday gifting for her employees. Mr. Hoey mentioned they get to choose their own present with a couple of conditions. First, they have to be in royal service for more than a year, otherwise they don't qualify. He further elaborated that the gifts chosen by the staff were subject to certain guidelines, as pointed out by their now King Charles. Next, they cannot have anything, as Prince Charles might put it, above their station. Additionally, a budget was set for these gifts, with the most junior staff members eligible to select presents valued at up to £28. This amount incrementally increased over the years, capping at a maximum of £35. Palace Intrigue will be right back. King Charles is set to deliver his second Christmas message as monarch on Christmas Day. In a move reflective of his personal approach, he has reportedly penned the speech himself without the assistance of advisors, as per the Mail Online. This decision aligns with his preference for a more spontaneous speaking style, a skill he has refined over the years. The King's ability to engage an audience in an off-the-cuff manner was notably displayed during the Diamond Jubilee concert in 2012. In a memorable moment, he spontaneously revised his speech while in the royal box, prompting the crowd to cheer loudly for Prince Philip, who was hospitalized at the time. The spontaneous act reportedly nearly moved Queen Elizabeth to tears. While the specific content of this year's Christmas address remains undisclosed, it is anticipated that the King might touch upon significant events of the past year. These could include global issues like the conflict in Gaza, and perhaps reflections on his own coronation. King Charles, known for his long-standing commitment to environmental issues, may also discuss climate change, a topic he passionately addressed at COP28, highlighting the urgent need for transformative action and the alarming increase in atmospheric carbon dioxide and methane levels. There was also speculation that the King might delve into personal matters, possibly referencing his relationship with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. As a programming note, Palace Intrigue will come out later than normal on Christmas Day so that we can bring you the King's speech once it is released. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.